Hey guys, I'm RiggyRob. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII on Nintendo Switch. So, last time we did a bit of optional stuff, some side questy things, some things that I wouldn't necessarily have known to do without looking up on the walkthrough, but we did them anyway. So we went to Lucretia's Crystal Cave and we got Vincent's level 4 limit break, and I think a weapon as well for him. We went to get Barrett's Catastrophe limit break as well, so we did that. We went back to Cosmo Canyon, and we actually had to take Bugenhagen with us for a little bit to travel back to the Forgotten Capital and to get the mysterious white materia that was a pale green. And then we had to fight off Weapon. People said in the chat that it was Diamond Weapon, and I don't really even know or understand how people know that it is called Diamond Weapon, because you can't sense it, so you can't see the boss's name or HP. So that must be like after the fact knowledge. But anyway, we fought off Weapon. They were slowly walking towards Midgar, and then we had to go into Midgar ourselves. We went into the slums and we got the whatever the weapon or the item was from the Don Corneo bit wall market, and then we had to do the raid as well. So we had a stop off at Aerith's house. The mum isn't there. Marlene's not there. We did the raid. We went back to the Shinra building and picked up some more weapons and items for the gang. I think that was probably Kate Sith's best weapon. And then we fought off Proud Clod. And that's kind of where we ended up. So I'll load it up here as well. So one thing that I want to sort of keep in mind is I've been trying to, find all of the summons, all of the cool summons, all the cool things in the game. Like, I'm not too bothered about, like, oh, there's a weapon you can steal from someone, right? But the summons are cool, but I think I've been overvaluing them because of how much they do in terms of, like, elemental damage. But considering that I've got Bahamut 0 here for minus 10% HP, and then Bahamut and Neo Bahamut for another 15% HP taken away. And then there's Alexander and Hades as well. And I think I've realized that when it comes to fighting the super bosses, like Emerald Weapon, that was one-shotting us, it will probably mean not having these summons on. Like, okay, you can probably get away with using something strong, like Ultima or Comet or whatever. But things like Double Cut and Counterattack are probably going to be more useful. HP Plus is probably going to be best when it's maxed out. And then, yeah, just other additional things like using Midgar and so on. But just something that I realized when I was looking, oh wow, it's taking off 5% HP, 10% HP, another 10% HP. It's like, my stats could be a lot better if I was building towards that specifically. So, we have Cloud and Barrett and Kate Sith. Kate Sith because it feels appropriate considering that they helped us get back into Midgar. Barrett is necessary for this next bit because I believe there is a unique item for him to grab. An ultimate weapon, I believe. So that is why he is here. This way, Cloud! And yeah, I just turned the random battles off because I was like, yeah, don't need to come into a fight up the stairs. Oh, hey, Vincent. Damn, Hojo. And I've seen some people say that it is actually very thematic and appropriate for Vincent or Red 13 to be part of the fight as well. Hey, this is Missing Score. This is great. Hold on, Hojo. So, apparently that chest is not even visible if you don't have Barrett in the party. So, Missing Score, again, it's best in terms of stats and it's best in terms of slots. But it gives no materia growth. I am still using materia growth, but when it comes to fighting the super weapon, the super bosses, this is what we need to switch to. So we will save that for later, in preparation of the proper fights. I'll turn the random battles on now, I think. Let's see. Ooh. And there is Hojo. Just kill him. Just do it. Hojo, stop right there. Oh, the failure. At least remember my name. It's Cloud. Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I saw you as a failed project. But you're the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I'm even beginning to hate myself. None of that matters. Just stop this nonsense. Nonsense? Oh, this! Ha ha ha. Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy, so I'm going to lend him a hand. Why? Why do that? Quit asking me why, you moron. Actually, you might make a good scientist. Energy level is at 83%. It's taken too long. My son needs power and help. That's the only reason. Your son? Hahaha, but he doesn't know it. See, also, we found out last time that Sephiroth is in fact Vincent's son. So, yeah, it was a nice twist on the backstory and the lore there. What will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? He always looks down on me. Sephiroth is your son? So again, this is a twist if you haven't done the Vincent stuff already. Because Vincent is the truth of it, and this is kind of like, yeah, he's his son, he's his father in the kind of general sense, like he raised him, he created him kind of thing. I offered the woman with my child to Professor Gast's Genova project. When Sephiroth was still in her womb, we took Genova's cells. I can't believe you're the one who did this. Illusionary crime against Sephiroth. Illusionary crime? Wow. No, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist. I was defeated by my drive to become a scientist. I lost the last time too. I've injected Genova's cells into my own body. Here are the results. Alright, so boss fight with Hojo. Now what abomination is he going to turn into? He's even green. Alright, what's he going to turn into? Literal Frankenstein's monster? Capsule. Okay. Oh. Oh, he creates monsters with him. Okay. Nothing to steal. Hojo, level 50. Has 13,000 HP. But since he's got nothing to steal, there is no point to attacking him with a steel or a mug. Alright, well, he does have monsters with him, so it does make sense to do this. I thought I was going to get the 3 in a row there, but it doesn't matter. And yes, we found out during the Rude, Elena, and Reno fight that Kujata is the worst summon to use because it does fire, ice, and electric damage, and each of those have a drain of one of those elements. So if you drain some of it, you drain all of it. So there was a net heal for them. Tell you what, that is not a bad amount of damage for a limit. Oh, now let's see how the Mako juice is reacting. Mako juice? Uh-huh. There we go. There's the abomination. Nothing to steal. Still. Paletic Hojo, level 55. 26,000 HP. Alright, well, yeah, like I said, I don't want to overvalue the summons, so I'm going to do... Oh, it's Sid that's got break stuff. That's fine. Let's try... Haystall? I could have done Big Guard, actually, now that I think about it. Oh well. Comet 2? That is quite a grotesque monster, by the way. Not bad damage. Bolt 3. Alright, let's see. Just normal attack? Let's try that. Let's do regen all. Then Cloud can do Ultima. Yeah, 1,200 on a single hit is not too bad. I mean, it's not double cut, but it's decent enough. Let's try Bio 3. Oh! Ah, the arm's gone. Oh, missed. Okay. I didn't realize the spells could miss. Okay, yeah, I need a Quake to be upgraded. I mean, it's good for the secondary thing, but otherwise, nah. Probably not worth it. Alright, just gonna go to sleep, but that's fine, because Cloud can't be put to sleep. Summon Bahamut Zero. And yeah, Cloud is like level 70, so he's like way above what the other guys in the party would be. Come to again? Yeah, come to again. Alright, come on. Haven't got all day. Oh, 8,000 on 2. Interesting. Oh, what now? What is... Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Self-destruct. Alright. And that is the fight against Hojo. Oh, hello. That is different. Couldn't sense. Alright, well what are you what is that supposed to be? Nothing to steal. Okay. Okay. See, if you can't sense an enemy, and you can't see how much HP they've got, then how are you supposed to know when you're close to defeating them? Let's see. I'll do Big Guard with Cloud. Might as well. Like, Kate Sith will wake up eventually. Combo. Should we do Neo Bahamut this time? Like, Cloud's got the MP to spare, so I'm fine with using summons with Cloud. He almost looks a bit like Frieza, actually. Like, you've got Hojo the Man, then Hojo the Abomination, and then this is Hojo the Super Saiyan? Let's do Ultima. Yeah, it's about the same as a summon. Oh, Kate Sith really isn't waking up. Can't hit me, I've got the ribbon on. I did steal the tough ring and stuff as well from the other fight. But I don't know if it's useful to put on for anyone, because it's not great for defense. It's good for stats, but it's not great for defense. Oh, finally he's awake. There we go. Hey, Kate Sith contributed. Woohoo! $25,000 XP. Transform was born! Lots of levels. Power source as well. Nice. That's it. That's the end of the cannon. I'm so glad you came. Why is he waving? Shinra's finished! Meteor's gonna fall in about 7 more days. That's what Grandfather said. Red 13. You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? Yes. You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that. We'll beat Sephiroth. Then, if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days, there won't be a planet left to protect. If we can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. We'll just go a few days sooner than the rest will die from Meteor. Don't you think you're going to lose before you even fight? No. What I meant was, what are we all fighting for? I want us to all understand that. Save the planet for the future of the planet. Sure, that's all fine. But really, is that how it is? For me, this is a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and settle my past. Saving the planet just happens to be a part of that. I've been thinking. I think we're all fighting for ourselves. For ourselves and that someone, something, whatever it is that's important to us. That's what we're fighting for. That's why we keep up this battle for the planet. You're right. It sounds cool saying it's to save the planet, but I was the one who blew up that macro reactor. Looking back at it now, I can see that wasn't the right way to do things. I made a lot of friends and innocent bystanders suffer. At first, it was revenge against Shinra for attacking my town. But now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene's future. Yeah, I guess I want to save the planet for Marlene's sake. Go and see her. Make sure you're right and come back. All of you, get off the ship and find out your reasons for yourselves. I want you to make sure, then I want you to come back. Splitting up the party? Really? Maybe none of us will come back. Meteor's gonna kill us all anyway. Let's just forget any useless struggling. I know why I'm fighting. I'm fighting to save the planet, and that's that. But besides that, there's something personal too. A very personal memory that I have. What about you all? I want all of you to find that something within yourselves. If you don't find it, then that's okay too. You can't fight without a reason, right? So, I won't hold it against you if you don't come back. Alright, I mean, I know we just beat up Hojo. That didn't really resolve anything with Shinra and Reeve. What are you going to do, Tifa? Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Yeah, Tifa's bar's kind of destroyed. Has been for a while. Everyone's gone. Yeah, we don't have anywhere or any home to go to. You're right. But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? I wonder. Everyone has something irreplaceable they're holding on to. But this time our opponent... But that's alright if no one comes back. As long as we're together, with you by my side, I'll never give up no matter how bad it gets. Tifa. No matter how close we are now, we were far apart before. But when we were in the live stream, surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. You probably don't remember this, but deep in my heart, I heard you calling my name, or at least I thought I did. Yeah, I heard you calling me. You were calling me back from the consciousness in the live stream. After all, I promised that if anything ever happened to you, I'd come to help. Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us? Do you think they see how hard we're fighting for them? I don't know, but whether they can or not, we still have to do what we can, and believe in ourselves. Someday we'll find the answer, right Tifa? That's what I learned from you when I was in the live stream. Yeah, that's right. Hey Tifa, there were so many things I wanted to say to you. But now that we're together like this, I don't know what to say. I guess nothing's changed at all. Funny, isn't it? Cloud, words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking. Okay. Nice little moment there with Cloud and Tifa. Oh, that's nice. It's almost dawn. Huh? Sorry, did I wake you? It's almost dawn, Tifa. Good morning, Cloud. Just a little longer. A little bit longer. This day will never come again, so let me have this moment. Sure. This might be the last time we'll ever be together. Okay. Again, doesn't seem like the end of part 2 yet. Disc 2. And I know I said that when Cloud rejoined the party, that kind of felt like the end of Disc 2, but yeah, again, I've got no context for how long this goes. That's a very weird pose, like he looks a lot bigger than Tifa there, because he's sitting in the foreground. We'd better go. But I still... It'll be alright, Tifa. You said you so yourself yesterday. At least we don't have to go on alone. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go. This airship is just too big for just the two of us. It's a little lonely without everyone. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'll make a big enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No, you're not. Lerner is the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. We won't have time to feel lonely. Huh? Yeah, great job, pilot. It's moving. What's going on, guys? Barrett, Sid. Oh, is that okay with you? Red 13. Why didn't you tell me? What you know, Sid? Hey, Red 13. If you butt in now, you'll never know what they'll say later. Are you watching? You could see out the window. That embarrassment. Vincent. Why such a puzzled look? Don't you want me to go? No, it's just that you're always so cool to what is happening that I thought you didn't care. Cool. I guess that's just how I am. Sorry. Okay. Very overdramatic. Well, looky here. The Shinra manager's come back. Is that what that means? Excuse me, but I wanted to go with the main group, but I couldn't get away. So some people in Midgar took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. I guess that's everyone. No, Yuffie. No, Yuffie's missing. See, that's interesting, because again, Yuffie and Vincent are optional, so you don't have to have this dialogue. She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal our materia. Thank God for that. Yeah. How could you say that? After I came this far with you, even with my air sickness. I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have the best parts all to yourselves. Welcome back, Yuffie. Gee, Cloud, that's so nice of you to say that. You sick or something? Well, whatever. I'm gonna be in my reserved seat in the hall waiting up. Ugh. Maybe not jumping around would help. Don't know. Thanks, everyone. When you come back for your spiky-headed ass? I came back for Marlene. Guess it's just my feelings or something. I ain't got no words now. Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. We can't let it go like this. Aerith. She was smiling to the end. We can't just let it end with that smile. We have to do something. Let's all go together. Memories of Aerith. Although she should have returned to the planet by now, something stopped her and now she's stuck. We've got to let go of Aerith's memory. Has anyone here changed their mind? I'm counting on you, Sid. Yeah. These two levers have been bugging me for a while. Let me try them out. Alright, so what should I do? You decide, Cloud. This is our last battle. Our target is the North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. Let's move out. Oh, hello. We did not see these engines before. How long were you going to keep those a secret, Sid? Like, you've got your traditional windmill rotor blades, and now you got a jet engine? We're almost to the North Cave. Run away, Sephiroth. Man, I'm going to stick it to him. What is it, Sid? Oh, some incredible force! Losing control! Well, they were here. Get the hell out of here, flunkies! Didn't I tell you all to go home? Yes, sir, but this is our home. Oh, man. Stop trying to act so cool. Alright, you jokers, hold me down with everything you've got. Geronimo! Okay, why not just use the high wind normally, Sid? We've made it to the North Cave before. That is the end of part 2. Okay. Save the game. Yes. Alright. We're almost there. High wind. This is officially part 2 finished.